to throw away my pit bull flag. If y'all know, y'all know. I'm so upset about that because it was just like, maybe, I don't know, because like, okay, so basically a little backstory. My landlord, our previous landlord, there was a problem with like one of my windows, and he didn't even finish fixing it. But as he was like in the middle of fixing it, he like left a bunch of dust in my room, and because of that, like the flag and honestly a bunch of things in my room were completely ruined. There was like a bunch of things that I had to throw out because they were just like filled with dust. These planes, man. Anyways, they were just like filled with dust, and my flag actually, I didn't even realize it, but my flag was actually covered in dust. Like it was really bad, and I don't even know how I didn't realize it. But like it literally, as I was taking it down, like as I was like you know taking it down, I realized, and I was like, what in the heck? Like I'm like, oh my god. And my mom, I was like, you know what, it's fine, we could just wash it, but my mom was like adamant, like she was like, no, throw it away, you can buy another one. And I was like, oh my god, I've had that flag since like senior year of high school. I'm a sophomore in college now, and I don't know, it was just like a little piece of my soul was ripped out. Yeah, so I was like a little bit sad, and then I also had to throw away my the pictures that I had on my wall as well, because those also had a bunch of dust on them, which was really upsetting as well. But I don't know, y'all, it was just a day. It was a day. So I am gonna have to buy a new pitbull flag. I am contemplating like whether or not I should buy the same one or if I should get another pitbull flag, but it will definitely be a pitbull flag. Like, don't get me wrong, pitbull will be on my wall, y'all. He will be on my wall. He's just too good. And today's Tuesday, which is election day, and I was originally gonna go to school and then come home and vote, but I actually got too anxious, so I actually ended up skipping class, and I just stayed home and I went to vote instead, like super early. And you know what's really funny though is that I had blind. I literally didn't even have to wait. But actually voting took a lot longer than like actually waiting, which is funny. But yeah, I've just been chilling at home. I was supposed to take a test for one of my classes, but the test doesn't even open till midnight the night, so I can't even do it. So I've just been watching reality TV. Do y'all know Total Divas? One of my favorite reality shows. Like, it's just so good. The drama, like, it's just too good. If y'all haven't watched it, I definitely recommend. It's basically about like the reason that I'm watching it again, because like I watched it back in the old, like even the old days, but like I watched it like many years ago. But I am back in like my WWE era, and which reminds me, I had to make a video about WWE because I love talking about WWE. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So I'm like watching it, and it's just such good reality TV, y'all. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's just like, I don't know, I just love it. Like, the drama is so good, and like, yeah, it's just, I recommend it. It's just so fun. Like, if you have nothing to do, if you just like, I don't know, if you want a new show to watch, I love it. It's too good. And yeah, I've just been chilling at home today. We're supposed to go furniture shopping today to get some new couches, because like we ended up throwing away literally like everything that we owned, just because like everything we had was like 10 years old, like 10 years or more. Yeah, and it was really old. We ended up throwing away our mattresses. So like the first 2 days that we were here, I was basically sleeping on the floor, which sucks, y'all. Let me tell you, it sucks. It's not for the weak. And whatchamacallit, I ended up like buying an air mattress because like I couldn't do it. And so yeah, I've been sleeping on the air mattress. But today we're supposed to buy couches, and I mean, like, it's the old couches that we had were like they reclined, but I think we're not getting those this time, just because our living room is much smaller than how we had it, like than compared to the living room we had before. So I think we're just gonna get like regular couches. But let me tell you, like, okay, because like basically we didn't like even finish packing till the day of that we were leaving. And well, actually I finished packing like honestly like 3 days before we were supposed to leave. Like, I packed up all my bugs, I packed up all my clothes, like everything was basically put away. The only thing that we were worried about was how we were gonna get rid of the mattresses in the trash. But we actually had to call like a junk company, like, you know, like 1-800-JUNK is who we called. They were actually really good, but we had to call them because like the couches that we had, like they had metal in them because they were reclining, and you can't really throw away like something like that in the trash, you know what I mean? So we had to call, like we had to call them and like, hey, like we made an appointment and everything, and they ended up coming. And we actually had to like negotiate because we wanted them to take the 2 large couches, both of them reclining. We wanted them to take the dining room table, and then we also wanted them to take 2 mattresses, 2 box springs, and the frame that came with it, right? And so we actually ended up like negotiating for them to take like the 2 couches, 1 mattress, 1 box spring, and then the dining room table, because if they had taken like everything that we wanted them to, it would have been like $800. And we're just like, oh hell no, like that's literally like half the rent that we pay here, like we just can't do that. So we paid $500 instead for them to take like everything that I mentioned. So we ended up having to throw away the mattress and the box spring like in the trash, you know. And I really hope that they took it. If not, that means that everything has been rotting in like the back of the old house for like ever. But I'm pretty sure they took it. Hopefully, if not, oh well, y'all. But yeah, it's been I really like where we're living now. We're still getting like used to it in the sense like, since we actually live on the 2nd floor now, we're like almost like too scared to move because we don't want to be too loud for the people who live downstairs. But yeah, right now everything's kind of like very minimal, just because we haven't bought like furniture for the rooms, and we don't have any mattresses yet, and we don't have like the couches or anything like that. So like the apartment is really like small, like not small, but it's just like very empty, which is honestly I don't mind. It's kind of nice. But as soon as I get my mattress and I'm able to like start fixing the room how I want it, it's not gonna be very minimal because I just want to decorate my room. You know, I want my dad was like, oh no, I really want like I want the house to be minimal. I'm like, okay, yeah, you can have the kitchen and the living room be minimal, but my room is not gonna be minimal. Like I want sorry about that. I want like things on my walls. I wanted to buy a desk, right? So I can film my videos on there, like in my room. And I also wanted it because I wanted to do my room and like my homework in my room, and not on my bed, because I am always doing my homework on my bed, which is not good for my back. And but the way that it's looking, it's not looking like it's gonna fit in there, just because I had to share a room with my brother. Yeah, can you believe that? I have to share a room with my brother, which sucks, y'all. It sucks, honestly. But what can I do? Nothing. So yeah, I've just been enjoying life. Honestly though, y'all, I haven't been to school in a week. It's bad, like it's really bad. Like whatchamacallit? So like last week, like days before we moved, I didn't go to school because I was sick. Like I was like, that's why I haven't uploaded as much. Like I went a whole week without uploading because I was literally sick, y'all. Like I was on my deathbed. Like if you guys could have seen and heard me, like I'm still like a little bit sick. Like I've got like a slight cough, and like I've got like some like congestion in my nose and stuff like that. So I'm like just a little bit sick still, but I'm like basically like better. No, like literally like last week I literally have like a fever and everything like that, and it was horrible, y'all. So I didn't go to school like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which are the days that I have school. And then the week before I also didn't go Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I didn't go today, which is Tuesday, because I was scared about the election, and my classes actually didn't cancel, which was very annoying. But yeah, I didn't go because I am a first time voter, so everything about this like really freaked me out and made me really nervous. But I did vote, which yeah, go vote. If it's still an election night and you haven't voted, go vote, y'all. But yeah, it's just been a day, it's been a week. Tomorrow I go back to school, which I am not excited about at all, actually. But yeah, you know, it's whatever. I did finally get back my midterm grade for my physics class, and I got an 80 physics, but apparently a girl from my class, she told me that my TA actually graded it wrong, and her score is actually higher than what she put on Blackboard. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I was literally convinced that I had failed that because it's not like a regular physics course. It's astronomy. I almost said astrology, y'all. So I was really scared because like I was just like the math makes my head hurt, like because it's just like it's different math. And like I remember like the first like homework that we had for that class, it was literally like it was normal physics, and I was like, oh yeah, I got this, this is so easy. But then as the semester progressed, the questions got harder and more complicated, and I'm like, oh my god. And also it doesn't help that the professor's kind of ass. Like he's a nice man, he's like a really nice man, but the thing is that he doesn't teach like so like he'll teach like, okay, yeah, this is a star, these are the planets, this is what this is what this is, everything like that. But the thing is that like he doesn't teach the math that we have to do for the tests and like, the homeworks. He just gives us he gives us the equation, and then he's like, here's the equation, and then try your best. And I'm just like, oh my god. That's why I was convinced I was gonna fail, because he doesn't teach the math. Because I am a good student. If you teach me and you give me examples, I'll do the math. Like I'll do it, you know. But I have to teach myself, and I hate that. I hate having to teach myself. It's so annoying. Like honestly, I'm just like, please, just like, I'm paying you to teach me, please. Anyways, this is hopefully it doesn't. Hey, hold on. This is what my backyard's looking like. We haven't like officially used it. My dad has his I don't know if you guys can see that. Actually, for me, maybe I can get you guys a little bit closer. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. My dad has his grill. Maybe I can give you guys a little peek. I just can't see because I have you guys like on a little tripod. Yeah, so that's what the background is looking like. And one of the main reasons that we actually got this apartment and not another one is because we had access to the backyard, and because like my dad has a grill and my dad loves grilling. So yeah, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. Anyways, yeah, it's so nice. Honestly, I can listen to the rain forever, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know. I can literally just sit here and watch the rain all day. I'm trying to trace, but I can't really see that well, to be honest. And funny enough, my cousin actually lives in the blue house over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know. I can't see that well, but they live right across the street, like, which is really funny, honestly. Let's just listen to some rain for a bit. I am definitely, oh my god, thing just so you